The house mouse, a tiny yet remarkable creature, is one of the most common and adaptable mammals found worldwide. With its small, sleek body and curious nature, the house mouse effortlessly navigates various environments, from rural fields to urban homes. Known for its intelligence and agility, this little rodent often finds creative ways to survive and thrive in diverse conditions. Despite its small size, the house mouse plays a significant role in ecosystems and human culture, making it a fascinating subject of study and admiration. Welcome to our special episode for today. But don't forget to subscribe to our channel to follow more interesting topics. The house mouse. The house mouse is one of the most common mammals in the world and is a species that is highly adapted to human life. The house mouse is a small rodent that has an exceptional ability to live close to humans, making it one of the most common animals in urban and home environments. The house mouse is a very small animal, with a length ranging from 7 to 10 centimeters, from head to tail, in adults. The tail length ranges from approximately 6 to 10 centimeters. It usually weighs between 20 and 30 grams on average. The house mouse usually has soft, short fur. Its color can range from gray-brown to light gray, and sometimes white or black, depending on the environment and geographical location. The house mouse has relatively small eyes and large ears for its size, which helps it detect any sounds or movements in its surroundings. The tail is long for its size and is covered with light hair. The tail helps the mouse balance while running. The house mouse lives near humans in homes, warehouses, and urban areas, but it can also be found in rural areas where food is available. The house mouse is found almost all over the world, including Asia, Europe, and North America. This type of rodent is a favorite creature in residential areas. The house mouse prefers to live in places that provide it with a permanent food source, such as food cabinets, kitchens, and areas with materials that can be used as hiding places. The house mouse is a consumer of plant materials, which means that it feeds on a mixture of plant foods such as grains, fruits, and seeds, as well as animal foods such as meat and waste. In the wild, the house mouse feeds mainly on grains and seeds, but in homes it feeds on a variety of foods that humans discard, including processed foods. The house mouse likes to collect food and store it in places near its nest. It tends to store food for later consumption. The house mouse is a fairly social animal, often living in small groups. It can be found in areas that contain a large number of mice, especially if the environment provides them with food and shelter. The house mouse relies on a variety of sounds such as chirping, squeaking, and rapid breathing to communicate with members of its group. It also uses chemical signals or odorous substances to mark its territory. The house mouse creates its nest in hidden or narrow places within walls or ground surfaces, and often uses fibers, leaves, hair, and fabrics to create a comfortable nest. The house mouse is a highly reproductive animal. A female can give birth to between 5 and 12 mice at a time. The gestation period for the house mouse ranges from 19 to 21 days. The young mice are blind and helpless at birth, but they grow quickly and begin to separate from the mother after about 3 to 4 weeks. The young mice can begin to reproduce when they are about 6 weeks old. The house mouse is threatened by natural predators such as cats, owls, foxes, snakes, and dogs. The house mouse is considered a pest that damages agricultural crops and stores. It can also be a host for many diseases such as plague, brucellosis, and food poisoning. Sometimes the house mouse is killed by pesticides or traps used to control it. Despite being a nuisance to humans, the house mouse is part of the food chain, as it is considered food for many predators, such as cats and birds of prey. Because the house mouse is able to reproduce quickly, it is a continuous food for predators that depend on it for their survival. Some studies suggest that mice may help spread seeds by feeding on fruits and grains, which helps stimulate the ecosystem. The house mouse is a common pest in homes and commercial buildings. It often causes damage by chewing on wires, destroying insulation, and searching for food in storage. The house mouse can be a vector for many diseases that affect humans such as plague, also known as the Black Plague, brucellosis, and salmonella. There are many methods used to control house mice, such as traps, pesticides, and steel nets to prevent them from entering buildings. The house mouse has a great ability to adapt to its surrounding environment. It can learn how to avoid traps and pesticides over time, and it can move through a variety of environments. Although the house mouse is found in residential areas, some people raise it as a pet, especially in some cultures that see it as an interesting animal or an environmental curiosity. The house mouse is used in scientific research as an animal model in biological and medical studies. It is used to understand some human diseases, how to interact with the environment, reproduction, and genetic studies. The house mouse is a very common type of rodent that lives in urban areas and interacts extensively with humans. Although it is considered a pest and causes some damage, it has a role in the ecosystem by being a food source for predators and transferring seeds. It also has an exceptional ability to adapt to changing conditions, making it one of the animals most adapted to human life. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting topics. See you.